This old suit knows the rain by name. It has waited beneath station roofs, stood through funerals, shaken hands it never trusted. The pockets are nearly empty now, except for a matchbook, the train ticket and a photograph that time has been trying to erase. Funny, the things we keep are really worth money. They're only worth remembering. I don't wear this suit to impress the room. I wear it because it remembers the man I refuse to stop becoming. Every thread was stitched by another goodbye, every wrinkle earned without complaint. Some men inherit fortunes, I inherited a reason to keep walking. An old street lamp flickered to life before the sun had fully surrendered. The city never looked beautiful, only honest brick walls, wet sidewalks, coffee cooling beside an open newspaper. The kind of evening where loneliness doesn't feel like punishment, only company. Never the opponent. It was fear, pride, the voice insisting there was always something left to prove. Tonight I'll loosen my tie, finish what's left in the glass, listen to the guitar, say everything I've grown too careful to say. Tomorrow the rain will find this suit again, and that's alright. Some stories should never come home dry. Press the wrinkles flat, life never does. The bottle was older than anyone left in the room. So was the silence. Neon bled across the window pane, painting borrowed colors on the rain. A slow guitar leaned into every note, like it had nowhere else to be. The man beside me wore an expensive watch. He checked the time every other minute. I wondered what was chasing him that never caught me. The night asks strange questions. It never waits for honest answers. Nothing stays in the glass, not the whiskey, not the reflection, not the hands that hold them. So I drink to passing moments, to conversations that needed no conclusion, to strangers who walked away, knowing more about me than my oldest friends. An ashtray gathered little gray mountains, each one the remains of a thought someone couldn't carry home. Outside, a taxi splashed through the gutter. Inside, the piano refused to hurry the evening. There are places where loneliness removes its coat and quietly sits beside you without asking permission. Music swelling, without thunder, without anyone noticing, except the man who has to live with it. If wisdom has a sound, it's probably a guitar string, still vibrating after every hand is let go. Nothing stays in the glass, that's the bargain. The warmth leaves, the ice melts, the night grows thin. Even sorrow eventually runs out of stories. So pour another song, not another drink. Let these 6 strings carry what words were never built to survive. By dawn, the bartender stacked the chairs. Only the melody forgot to leave. The cashier gave me too much change. I handed every coin back. She smiled like honesty had become an unusual event that stayed with me. Not because of the money, because somewhere along the way, doing the ordinary right started looking extraordinary. The world keeps score with numbers. The soul never learned how to count. What if a good life isn't written in headlines or carved into marble? What if it's hidden inside 1,000 moments no one applauds? A door held open, a promise kept, a name spoken with kindness after everyone else has forgotten it. There was an old mechanic on the edge of town. His hands couldn't stop shaking, but engines still listened to him. He said, anything built with care can feel whether you're rushing. I never forgot it. People are much different. That louder means stronger, higher means better, faster means winning. Still, every river reaches the sea. Well, I'm raising its voice. When my chair stands empty, don't ask how much I own. Ask where the strangers felt lighter after crossing my path. Whether I left more truth than noise, more warmth than pride, more reasons to believe this tired old world still deserves another sunrise. Some men leave behind their fortune, others leave behind the way they made an ordinary day feel worth remembering. There's a coat still hanging by the door. older than the man who wears it now. Every crease remembers one more row. Every button keeps another vow. The jukebox hums a song nobody claims, just a melody too proud to fade. Some truths arrive without a single word, like dust that settles where the light has stayed. A restless heart will outrun every town. Patient soul lets every mile come home. The weight of quiet fits these shoulders well, heavier than silver, lighter than regret. I don't need the room to know my name. A steady hand is introduction enough. Let the night keep all its borrowed stars, I learned. The darkest sky still makes the truest compass. I knew a man who polished every light till it shined like something honest. He filled his pockets, emptied out his days, and wondered why the silence followed. Meanwhile, an old barkeep swept the floor, whistling like the world still had its chance. Wisdom rarely has to be admired. It simply keeps its ordinary stance. Doesn't apologize, neither does the wind. They arrive, they leave, and somehow the trees grow stronger. Maybe that's all living ever was. Not winning, not losing, just standing long enough to become yourself. Of quiet fits these shoulders now, not because the load grew light, because I stopped fighting everything I had to carry. If my story ends without a monument, let there be a wooden table, 2 empty glasses, a guitar still humming, and someone smiling for no reason at all. When morning opens the curtains, I'll be ready, not for another battle, just another honest day. Some nights don't begin with a song, they begin with someone taking the seat beside you. He placed his hat upon the bar, like a man setting down another year. The room wore velvet smoke and amber, as if the night had tailored itself to disappear. No introduction, just two glasses catching candlelight, and an old guitar tracing circles around everything. Neither of us would say. Outside, the rain on every street inside, the bass kept time for hearts too proud to break out loud. A stranger knows nothing about you. Sometimes that's exactly why you tell him the truth. There's a glass between two strangers, not a wall, not a bridge, just enough distance to choose respect before trust. Some men shake your hand, some men change your life, and neither one needs to know the other's last name. He turned the ring on his finger once, then smiled at something far away. Funny thing about regret, he said it always arrives dressed to certainty. The bartender looked up, poured another round, then walked away. He understood that wisdom should never be interrupted. The guitar answered with one long bend, like it had been waiting for those words all evening. Youth believes every road leads somewhere it just covered. Some roads exist only to teach you who keeps walking after the map. stops making sense. That's when pride finally loosens its grip, and peace finds an empty chair. The snare fell like a closing door. The bass breathed once, nobody moved. There's a glass between two strangers. By the end of the night, there wasn't only two men watching the rain. Forget every footprint outside the door. We paid the bill not at once. Walked in opposite direction, never expecting to meet again. Some friendship don't need another evening. One honest conversation can echo for the rest of a lifetime. The bartender cleared the glasses. He left the chairs exactly where they were, as if he knew someone else would need them tomorrow night. Every chair becomes empty. The lucky ones, only after a long conversation. Blue flame whispered under old brass lamps while midnight buttoned up its coat. The bartender folded another white towel like he was putting the day to rest. Someone laughed at the end of the room, not loud, just enough to remind the silence it wasn't alone. I turned my glass without taking a drink. Some nights taste better when they're left untouched. The years never asked for permission. They arrive like slow songs, one note at a time. You can tell a man by the color of the empty chairs he leaves behind. Some remember arguments, some remember business. A rare few remember peace. If my name survive, let it travel the way good whiskey does, quietly leaving warmth long after the glass is gone. There was a tailor 3 streets from the river. He stitched every suit by hand. He said a jacket should never wear the man. It should remind him who he decided to be. I never forgot that, because people come apart exactly the way fabric does. One loose thread ignored for too long. success. Neither one stayed until closing time. Character did it, always ordered the cheapest drink, spoke the fewest words, and tipped before leaving. A slow guitar, an honest heartbeat, nothing else needs explaining. When my chair finally stands empty, don't place flowers on it. Sit down, order something strong. Listen until the room begins telling its own stories, because every life worth remembering leaves behind more than memories. It leaves behind a way of treating people who can offer nothing in return. Morning found the room exactly as it was. Only the shadows had learned to stand a little straighter. Yesterday keeps knocking. I stopped living at that address. Club open like it always had. Slow hinges, low lights, polished oak. The piano rested in the corner, waiting for a story worth believing. My coat carried the scent of rain. My shoes remembered older streets. The bartender poured without asking. Some men become regulars, others become part of the room. The first guitar note drifted through the smoke, not searching, just arriving. You don't outrun the past, you outgrow the shoes you wore while chasing it. I owe no debt to yesterday. It took its share, it taught its lessons. We're even now. Keep the broken promises, keep the sleepless nights, keep every road that ended where it began. I'll keep the man who walked back without bitterness. Across the floor in a midnight blue dress, elegant enough to be remembered, confident enough not to care. She smiled at the band, closed her eyes, and let the blues do what words never could across the room. An old gentleman folded his newspaper, finished his drink, and tipped his hat to no one in particular. Some gestures are made for life itself. trial. His heart has already paid in full. If tomorrow pulls up another chair, I'll welcome it with clean hands, a slower smile, and enough room for one more honest song. The rain had stopped, the window still carried its fingerprints. Some nights leave quietly, some leave wiser, some leave wiser. There's a lamp in the corner that no one remembers turning on. It has watched strangers become friends, friends become ghosts, and ghosts become stories. People tell with a careful smile its light is too soft to flatter anyone. Maybe that's why I trust it. A room doesn't become sacred because it's beautiful. It becomes sacred because someone once chose to stay. Leave the lamp burning, not for me, for whoever walks in carrying more night than they can hold. Some hearts don't need saving, they only need one place where silence isn't mistaken for loneliness. The pianist missed a note, nobody cared. He smiled, found another key, and kept the melody alive. That's how grace works, not perfection, just the courage to continue without apologizing for being human. Watches who never had enough time. I met men with empty pockets who could afford to forgive. The richest thing I've ever witnessed wasn't money, it was peace. Arriving quietly and asking for nothing. Leave the lamp burning long after the music ends, long after the glasses are cleared away. Someone will need a little light that didn't know they were searching for. chair, the same slow song that never demanded to be remembered. Some lights don't chase away the darkness, they simply remind it there's still someone awake.
Cold gold in the smoke tonight, a half-drawn curtain, a low warm light. I sit where the shadows lean and stay, like they know I was built this way. My glass stays still in a careful hand, like a man who bends but always stands. The guitar line falls slow and clean across the dark and silver steam. I keep it quiet, I keep it smooth. Some men lose love, then learn the blues. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, deep cut sorrow under velvet light. Low voice, steady eyes gone dim, holding the hate far under the skin. She left a trace in the air I breathe, in the soft black space she gave to me. And every slow note tells the truth. Cold gold in the smoke. The bright bass rolls thick and low, like a river only night can know. Kick comes down with a guarded wave, snare stays sharp like controlled restraint. Roads lay dark beneath the flame, soft as memory, hard as blame. Hi-hat barely lifts the air, just enough to say she's still there. I don't reach back, I don't ask why. I let the room hold what I hide. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, deep cut sorrow under velvet light. Low voice, steady eyes gone dim, holding the ache far under the skin. She left her trace in the air I breathe, in the soft black space she gave to me. And every slow note tells the truth. Cold gold in the smoke. No final plea, just a clean dark suit and a memory. If grace was near, it passed me by. Now all I trust is the midnight sky. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, old flames fading in a wild blue light. Calm and heavy, slow and sure, carrying what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left the frame. Now every low chord shapes her name, and the dark moves close like an old truth should. Cold gold smoke. Cold gold on the glass and floor. A quiet man wanted nothing more than one more breath before the blue turns all this pain into something true. Midnight keeps the better half of every promise that didn't last. Low red light on the bottle line, and a slow regret dressed sharp as mine. I take my time, I take my seat, let the room settle with the beat. The guitar drops one aching thread and pulls it through the things unsaid. I stay level, I stay still. Some hearts break without losing will. Midnight keeps the better half tonight. Of the fire, of the kiss, of the last warm light. Deep voice, steady, cool and warm, living on long after love is gone. She left her trace in the smoking glass. Now every slow chord brings it back, and the dark leans in like it always has. Midnight keeps the better half. The upright bass rolls close and low, like a truth only the late hours know. Kick comes round with a guarded weight, snare stays clean and never late. Roads lie dark in the corners wide, soft low chords where the doubt's still high. Hi-hat ticks like a quiet clock, counting what time never stopped. I don't go chasing, I don't explain. I wear the silence like evening rain. Midnight keeps the better half tonight. Of the fire, of the kiss, of the last warm light. Deep voice, steady, cool and warm, living on long after love is gone. She left her trace in the smoking glass. Now every slow chord brings it back, and the dark leans in like it always has. Midnight keeps the better half. One long bend from the center string feels like loss with a silver ring. No loud goodbye, no wild display, just a clean dark suit and a price to pay. If love was gold, it turned to blue. Now all that remains is the night and truth. Midnight keeps the better half tonight. Old flames drifting in the low gold light. Baritone steady, restrained but sure, holding what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left the frame. Now every low
'cause midnight keeps the better half. Midnight keeps what the daylight lacks. Midnight keeps what the daylight lacks. Midnight keeps what the daylight lacks. A slow blue heart and a soul dressed black. No sudden end, no aftermath. Midnight keeps the better half. Last glass before the dawn, low room nearly gone. Chairs pushed in, smoke gone thin. And I ain't losing what had held me in. The guitar speaks soft and spare. One last line across the air. A bright bass moves deep and slow, like something only dark could know. I came in heavy, I leave out light. Some wounds stay with you, but lose their bite. Last glass before the dawn. Oh, flame fading, but I'm moving on. Deep voice steady, clean and low. Leaving with more than I came to know. She left her trace, but not my name. Time kept the smoke, not all the flame. And the room falls back when the last notes fall. Last glass before the dawn. Kick stays round, snare cuts clean. Soft hi-hat ticking through what's been. Roads lie low like morning rain. Cool on the wood, easy on the pain. No more chasing what won't stay. No more living yesterday. Just one man in a quiet suit, standing where the night turned true. I don't need answers, I don't need proof. Some doors close softly, that's enough truth. The last glass before the dawn. Oh, flame fading, but I'm moving on. Deep voice steady, clean and low. Leaving with more than I came to know. She left her trace, but not my name. Time kept the smoke, not all the flame. And the room falls back when the last notes fall. Last glass before the dawn. One long bend from the Senate string. Not sad now, just remembering. No grand ending, no big goodbye. Just morning waiting on the other side. If love was dark, it still had grace. And every loss can change its face. Last glass before the dawn. Not behind me, but the style stays on. Baritone steady, warm but strong. I carried the ache, now I carry on. She was a fire, she was a view. Now she's a light I once passed through. And the first pale sky meets the final song. Last glass before the dawn. Last glass down, cool back on. Blue room, quiet night, near gone. No hard feeling, no curtain call. Just the kind of peace that comes after all.
Glass smoke in the ember glow, a quiet room and a heart laid low. My steps fall soft on the midnight floor, like I walked this ache 1,000 times before. The guitar speaks with a patient flame, one long bend calling out her name, and the bass rolls deep through the dark red air like an old truth waiting there. I keep my posture, I keep my pace. Some kinds of loss still wear grace. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye tonight. Deep blue feeling under logo light. Calm voice steady, clean and strong, carrying what still lingers on. She left her trace in the velvet room. Now every long note brings her through when the dark moves close like it always knew. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye. Upright bass with a heavy sway, locked to the pulse in a measured way. Kick stays round with a guarded weight. Snare falls firm like control fade. Roads lie low in the back of the sound. Spars dark chords holding everything down. Hi-hat ticks with a careful hand, like time itself won't understand. I don't ask questions, I don't look back. I wear the night like a tailored black. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye tonight. Deep blue feeling under logo light. Calm voice steady, clean and strong, carrying what still lingers on. She left her trace in the velvet room. Now every long note brings her through, and the dark moves close like it always knew. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye. Oh, one slow line from the Senate string feels like loss with a silver ring. No wild scene, no raised voice, just a man and the weight of choice. If love turned cold, it kept its style. Now all I wear is a measured smile. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye tonight. Old flame drifting through the noir soft light. Littoral steady, restrained but sure, holding what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left a trace. Now every low chord keeps her shape, and the room leans in when the last notes move. Glass smoke and a slow goodbye. And a slow goodbye. Glass smoke fading, slow and thin, on the kind of man who keeps it in. No sudden fall, no wasted cry, just glass smoke and a slow goodbye. Velvet blue on empty walls, late light fading through the hall. I step in slow, my collar straight, like a man still walking with his weight. The room stays low, the glass stays still. Smoke hangs soft above the thrill. That guitar breathes one patient line and finds old fault lines under mine. I keep my cool, I keep it clean. Some losses fade, some stay unseen. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Deep old sorrow in a low warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. Upright bass moves thick and slow, like a truth only midnight knows. Kick stays around with a grounded weight. Snare comes in with a firm, clean shape. Rose light dark at the edge of sound. Soft low chords holding everything down. Hi-hat barely lifts the room, just enough to stir the gloom. I don't reach back, I don't ask more. I let the silence stand at the door. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Deep old sorrow in a low warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. One slow bend from the centered string feels like time wearing a ring. No hard goodbye, no grand display, just a polished shoe and a price to pay. If love turned cold, it kept its grace. Now all I have is style and space. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Old flames moving in the noir, soft light. Deep voice steady, restrained and sure, holding on where there is no cure. She took the warmth, left the trace. Now every low chord keeps her shape, and the room leans in when the last notes fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. Velvet blue, the hour's slow, on the kind of man who never shows how much of him stayed with it all. Velvet blue on empty walls. Blue ash in the after hours, low lighthouse. I take my seat with a quiet grace, like a man still learning to leave no trace. The guitar leans with a slow deep cry, one long bend under a tighter sky, and the room holds still when the first note falls, like it knows what memory calls. I keep it measured, I keep it straight. Some hearts go under without a way. Blue ash in the after hours tonight, deep dark feeling in a velvet light. Calm voice steady, cool and strong, living with what still hangs on. She left her shape in the smoke and blue. Now every slow chord pulls me through, and the dark moves close like it always does. Blue ash in the after hours. Upright bass rolls low and wide, pressed to the kick like a second tide. Snare stays firm on the backbeat line, clean and cold in the perfect time. Roads lie low with a sparse dark hue, soft as doubt, heavy as truth. Hi-hat ticks with a quiet hand, like late night clocks that understand. I don't reach backward, I don't explain. I wear the silence like a private chain. Blue ash in the after hours tonight, deep dark feeling in a velvet light. Calm voice steady, cool and strong, living with what still hangs on. She left her shape in the smoke and blue. Now every slow chord pulls me through, and the dark moves close like it always does. Blue ash in the after hours. One slow line from the center string feels like lost with a polished ring. No loud goodbye, no shattered frame, just a lowly room and a lingering name. If love was fire, it burned with class. Now all that's left is blue ash in the after hours tonight. Old wounds glowing in the noir soft light. Let your steady, restrained but sure, holding what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left the trace. Now every low chord keeps a place, and the room leans in when the last notes pass. Blue ash in the after hours. Blue ash falling soft and slow on the kind of man who never shows how much of him the midnight has. Blue ash in the after Cigarette light on the piano black, a thin white line and the heart held back. The room wears gold like an old slow sin, and I step through quiet like I've always been. My ring hits glass with a softened sound, while the low end gathers and settles down. The guitar leans in with a long cold flame, then gives my silence another name. I don't rush shadows, I don't chase sparks. Some men learn calm inside the dark. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow when the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. The upright bass moves close and low, like a warning only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a serious weight. Snare falls clean and it never breaks. Roads lie dark under everything, just enough dust in the chord they bring. I had marks that narrow space where memory keep a careful pace. I don't throw blame, I don't ask more. I let the evening close the door. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit worn right. Deep voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow when the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. One hell-bent from the centered string, feels like truth with a doggo ring. No shattered scene, no sudden end, just a low-lit bruise and a gentleman's grin. If love went cold, it kept some class. Now all that stays is smoke and breath. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. All desire moving through the velvet light. Banjo firm with a softened edge, still standing close to a broken ledge. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every low chord calls the rain, and the dark sits down like an old friend. Cigarette on black. Cigarette light, then nothing much. Just the afterglow of a vanished touch, and a quiet man in a parlous past, watching shadows on the piano black. Black rain on velvet shoes, streetlight fading into blue. I walking slow, like a man who knows some doors close and never move. Low room, red glow, whiskey neat. Oh, ghosts breathing with the beat. That six-string side cuts through the air like a secret too sharp to keep. I don't talk much, I let the silence show. Some hearts go cold, but still burn low. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Deep blue sorrow under dim gold light. Calm voice, slow flame, hands steady still, trying to outrun what I always feel. She left like smoke, clean and thin, but the night kept circling back again. And every shadow in this room rings true. Black rain on velvet shoes. Her rock bass moves dark and deep, like a promise I could never keep. Kick lands hard, snare holds firm, a private ache in a tailored world. Roads stay low like a warning sign, soft and heavy behind each line. And the guitar answers when I pause, like it knows where the damage lies. I don't ask why, I don't chase the end, I wear my pain like a second skin. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Deep blue sorrow under dim gold light. Calm voice, slow flame, hands steady still, trying to outrun what I always feel. She left like smoke, clean and thin, but the night kept circling back again. And every shadow in this room rings true. Black rain on velvet shoes. One long note bends through the dark, like a match held close to a tired heart. No grand goodbye, no broken scene, just an empty glass and a space between. If love was fire, it burned with style. Now all that's left is the after smile. Black rain on velvet shoes tonight. Old wounds shining in the low-lit night. Deep baritone, cool and controlled, covering embers that still won't fold. jewel. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every slow chord brings her name, and the dark keeps moving like it always knew. Black rain on velvet shoes, black rain falling soft and slow on the kind of man who never shows how much of him we're missing too. Black rain on velvet shoes. Low bass in the dark, one glass on the table, guitar bending like smoke through a half-open door. Snare waits, hi-hat ticks, roads falling slow like midnight velvet. And the voice steps in. There's a hush on the room like a secret well kept. Gold sleeping on bottles, blue shadows stretch. I came in with the kind of calm money came by. Black suit, cold stare, and a storm kept inside. The lead guitar curled through the dim lit air like it knew every scar I was hiding in there. And the bass held low to the kick so tight, like a heart still walking through the ruins of night. You appear with that look only danger can wear. No wasted perfume, just heat in the air. No smile for the weak, no hunger on show. Just a woman who knew what a slow fire could do. I kept my hands on the glass, kept my voice cut clean. But desire grows deep in a room this mean. In the hour between the lights, when the blue turns gold, I can feel your ghost moving through the whiskey and the smoke. I don't beg for what is gone, I don't bend for old goodbyes, but the guitar keeps calling back the truth between the lines. In the hour between the lights, I stand still, I don't fall, singing low like a gentleman, with my back against it all. Kick came down with a deep brown force. Snare hit back with no remorse. Road stays sparse in the corner gloom, like a prayer too late for this kind of room. You sat down close, but the distance stayed. That kind of space is where damage gets made. Close enough for your silence to brush my skin, far enough for the ache to settle in. Every line I sang, that guitar replied with a long bend note I could not hide. Deep vibrato shaking through the amber air, like regret got dressed and was standing there. I've seen beautiful trouble in expensive clothes, seen love go cold while the whole band glows. So I wore my calm like a tailored lie, but the night saw through me by the second line. I don't run from the flame, I just lower my eyes, but some hearts stay bruised, even dressed this fine. In the hour between the lights, when the blue turns gold, I can feel your ghost moving through the whiskey and the smoke. I don't beg for what is gone, I don't bend for old goodbyes, but the guitar keeps calling back the truth between the lines. In the hour between the lights, I stand still, I don't fall, singing low like a gentleman, with my back against it all. music breathe a while. No word, just that guitar. Let it bend, let it hover. Let the bass walk slow under the floorboards. Let the roads hang like smoke over velvet. Let the snare come back like fading good shoes. I was never made for bright love. Too much night under my skin. Too much pride in my silence. Too much class in my sin. So I sing where the rich wounds live, where the pretty lies get old, where a man can lose everything and still not lose control. In the hour between the lights, when the whole room leans and your shadow cuts the smoke like a memory too clean. I don't kneel to the past, I don't break on cue, but the blues gets tall inside me every time it sounds like you. In the hour between the lights, I go deep, not wide, with a voice full of midnight and the dark on my side. Low bass, one last snare, guitar holding that final bend in the blue. Glass half full, heart half gone, and me still singing in the hour between the lights. Yeah. Like rain falling, let the bass walk. I came in slow with a black rain on me, blue light shining where the truth should be. Roads held low like a wound in disguise. Guitar cried back when I closed my eyes. Bass hit heavy with the kick locked down. Snare cut clean through the private sound. She looked my way with a glass of regret, but I don't reach for what I left. I don't raise hell, I don't lose sleep. I keep my soul dressed up deep. Black rain gentleman, standing where the night began. Let that guitar calm my pain. Let that bass roll through the rain. I don't beg for love again. I'm a black rain gentleman. She said, baby, don't you want one more try? I said, some sweet things still know how to lie. I tick like a clock in smoke. Oh, love smiled, but the silence spoke. I turned my collar, kept my voice low. A calm man knows when it's time to go. Guitar bent slow when I walked away. Said every word I didn't say. Black rain gentleman. I'm a black rain gentleman. I've had fire leave me cold, that soft hands take their toll. Now I wear the dark with grace and leave no tears upon my face. Guitar lead, slow melodic bends, deep vibrato, held notes, call and response with vocal melody. Heavy upright bass, soft sublime, broad slow, slow chords, black rain gentlemen. Standing where the night began, let that guitar call my pain, let that bass roll through the rain. I don't beg for love again. I'm a black rain gentleman. Heavy. Guitar stays clean, and I walk out slow like a black rain gentleman.
Velvet shadows across the room, crystal glasses and cheap perfume. Everybody here dressed refined, trying to outrun their own minds. I sit quiet near the piano light, looking expensive, feeling tired. Then you walk through the smoky gold, like temptation, learning self-control. Baby, you don't flirt with danger, you dance with it slowly. Give me velvet mercy tonight, one slow kiss beneath the light. Every touch lands smooth and cold, like stories only rich men told. And this old guitar cries dark and clean, like heartbreak stretched across nicotine. We don't love like innocent souls, we love like people scared of peace. Snare lands firm through midnight haze, bassline rolling deep and grave, Rhodes chords hanging low and thin, like jazz wrapped around old sins. Your fingers slide across my hand, like you already understand. Some men hide pain in style and smile just to survive a while. Then you whisper near my without looking up. No, just what happens after. Outside, rain turns neon into rivers. Inside, your eyes turn silence into gravity. Give me velvet mercy tonight, before the morning steals the vibe. Every lonely soul in black got some version of the past, and every bell this guitar sings feels heavier than wedding rings. We move slow because real blues know the deepest wounds stay elegant. Near my chest, even darkness sounds like home. Give me velvet mercy tonight, slow blue smoke and candlelight, your shadow dancing through the gold, like jazz too sad to grow old. My low voice fades into the air, like old cologne and midnight prayers. So leave your lipstick on the glass, I'll drink to us when the room goes black. You didn't save me, you just made loneliness sound expensive.
No mercy in the moonlight, blue smoke on the gold, bass rolling through the floorboards like a story never told. One slow cry from the guitar cuts clean through the room, and every man turns quieter when that midnight bloom comes through. I was posted by the bar in a tailored kind of pain, watching low light hit the bottles like a soft, expensive rain. Roads laid down a dark prayer in the corner of the air, and I held my drink like a memory was hiding in it there. Then you walked in, cool and dangerous, all satin, poison graces, with a silence sharp as diamond and a storm across your face. No wasted mood, no need for heat, no hunger put on show. Just the kind of woman grown men feel and never really know. I kept my jaw set still, kept my voice cut low, but the blue starts breathing deeper when no desire moves slow. There's no mercy in the moonlight when your shadow finds my glass. Every note from that guitar pulls a buried feeling back. I don't beg for what is broken, I don't kneel to what we lost. But the night gets real expensive when a cold heart counts the cost. There's no mercy in the moonlight, only smoke, velvet and truth. Me singing like a gentleman with nothing left to prove. Kick drum hit with round authority, steady as a loaded thought. Snare came in like consequence for every lesson love had taught. Upright bass stayed glued to me, thick and low behind my ribs, like some old regret in black that never quite forgets to live. You sat down close enough to shake the calm I wore so well. Perfume moving through the dim, like the start of some sweet hell. And the lead line answered every word I chose not to confess. Long bands hanging in the blue, like a man undressing grief with finesse. I don't run from the hate, I just tighten my frame. But some fires burn colder when they still know your name. There's no mercy in the moonlight when your shadow finds my glass. Every note from that guitar pulls a buried feeling back. I don't beg for what is broken, I don't kneel to what we lost. But the night gets real expensive when a cold heart counts a cost. There's no mercy in the moonlight, only smoke, velvet and truth. And me singing like a gentleman with nothing left to prove. Let the guitar stay wounded, let it hover, let it shine. Let it say what pride made heavy on this stubborn heart of mine. Let the rose fall sparse and low, like the hush after goodbye. Let the bass keep walking steady while the weak parts stay inside. I've seen love in polished rooms turn to ash before the dawn. Seen a kiss leave a kingdom, then leave one chair still warm. So I wear my calm like armor, but the tape knows where I break. And every little hi-hat whisper sounds like one more risk to take. There's no mercy in the moonlight when the whole room turns your shade, and the blues gets tall and honest in the mess that we both made. I don't fall for pretty ruins, I don't chase a closing door, but your ghost can still walk in here like it owns me from before. There's no mercy in the moonlight, still I stand, still I sing. Deep voice full of midnight in a heart that won't give it in. No mercy in the moonlight, just a band and broken grace. Bass low in the floorboards, smoke drifting through the place. One last band from the guitar, hold it there, let it bloom. And my voice still wearing velvet in the blue of that back room.
Silk curtains moving with the air, like ghosts pretending to still care. Champagne bottles on the floor, from people who don't feel much anymore. I sit alone in a navy suit, trying to drink around the truth. Then you walk through the candle haze, like heartbreak polished into grace. Baby, you never needed attention. You carry gravity. Silk, smoking empty promises. That's what midnight elegance is. Slow blue lights on damaged souls, trying hard to stay composed. And this old guitar cries warm and low, like secrets only darkness knows. We don't fall apart in public places, we unravel beautifully. Snare lands clean through the velvet room, bass line rolling like distant thunder. Rhodes chords hanging sparse and cold, like expensive stories badly told. Your fingers trace the edge of my glass, like you already know my past. Then you whisper soft against the blues. You look like a man who loved too hard. I smile once without looking up, only once, that was enough. Outside, rain turns neon into rivers. Inside, your perfume changes the atmosphere. Silk, smoking empty promises, lipstick stains and loneliness. Every kiss slams smooth and fades, like jazz dissolving into rain. And every band this guitar sings feels heavier than golden rings. We move slow because grown hearts know the deepest wounds arrive quietly. For men who hide pain this elegantly, but your head resting near my chest makes ruin feel almost holy. Silk, smoking empty promises, still sound beautiful after this. And every lonely soul tonight wears heartbreak tailored sharp in black and white. My low voice fades into the glow, like bourbon poured too smooth and slow. So leave your shadow in the room, I'll dance with it after you're gone. You didn't break my heart, you taught it how to dress better. Keep the lights low. Let the bass come first. I walked in slow
where the blue smoke stayed. Black suit pressed and my debts all paid. The room had a hush like it knew my name. Old love sitting by a dying flame. Roads held low with a wounded grace. Kick drum knocked like a heart-beating place. That guitar cried once, then answered me like it knew what my mouth wouldn't set free. I don't throw my pain around, I don't let my sorrow make a sound. One slow look, one steady hand, that's how a quiet man still stands. A quiet man can burn without letting the whole world learn. I don't shout, I don't plead, I keep my fire underneath. Let the bass roll deep and firm, let that guitar twist and turn. I don't break, I don't return. A quiet man can burn. She came back wearing midnight red, with sorry eyes and words half dead. Said, don't you miss what we used to be? I said, some chains look soft till they cut you free. Snare hit clean like the truth walked in. Hi-hat whispered through the room again. The bass stayed tight with the kick down low, like a secret only grown men know. I don't curse you leaving, no, I don't chase what chose to go. One glass raised, one lesson learned, that's how a quiet man can burn. A quiet man can burn without letting the whole world learn. I don't shout, I don't plead, I keep my fire underneath. Let the bass roll deep and firm, let that guitar twist and turn. I don't break, I don't return. A quiet man can burn. Center electric guitar, slow bend, deep vibrato, long sustained note. Clear guitar answering the vocal lines. Thicker bright bass like with punch around kick. Rhodes low register, sustained chords. Soft hi-hat pulse, solid snare backbeat. I've been a fool with a velvet heart, played my role in a losing part, gave too much to a pretty lie. dry eyes. Now I stand where the shadows lean, clean white cuffs and a soul unseen. If you feel heat when I don't say a word, that's just a quiet man starting a burn. Scented electric guitar leads, slow bends, deep vibrato, long stand crying notes, minor noir, blues harmony, one log tape texture, bass for a private club groove. A quiet man can burn without letting the whole world learn. I don't shout, I don't plead, I keep my fire underneath. Let the bass roll deep and firm, let that guitar twist and turn. I don't break, I don't return. A quiet man can burn. A quiet man can burn. Yeah. Bass keep walking, guitar keep talking, lights go lower, and I don't say a thing. A quiet man can burn. Black roses dying on the table tonight, same color as your lipstick in low light. Champagne cold, conversation colder, both of us pretending not to get older. I sit still in a tailored black suit, looking composed, thinking ugly truths. Then you slide into the booth real slow, like heartbreak arriving with perfect posture. You still drink bourbon this late, only when memory starts talking. Baby, you wear sadness beautifully, like it was custom made. Oh, 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 oh. Black roses and bad whiskey tonight, slow blue smoke under chandelier light. Every kiss lands smooth and cuts like rich love turning dangerous. And this old guitar cries dark and deep, like promises too tired to keep. We don't fall apart dramatically, we collapse elegant and clear rhythm. Bass rolls heavy beneath the room,
like distant thunder before the doom.
Snare snaps clean through velvet air,
like on honesty nobody asked to hear.
You trace your finger around the glass like touching ghosts from the past, then whisper low without looking up.
You ever miss who you were?
Every night around midnight,
Outside,
rain paints diamonds across black streets. Inside, your perfume rewrites the atmosphere. Black roses and bad whiskey remain long after the smoke and rain. Every lonely soul in this place still hides heartbreak behind good taste. And every band this guitar sings feels heavier than wedding rings. We move slow because grown men know the deepest pain never begs attention. Survive rooms as beautiful and numb, but when your head rests near my shoulder, even loneliness sounds expensive. Black rose and bad whiskey tonight, one last slow dance before daylight. Neon flickers across your skin like heaven flirting with sin again. My low voice fades into the smoke like old vows wealthy men broke. So leave your shadow in this booth. The blues already know what to do. You weren't the mistake, you were the habit I never wanted to quit.